This right here is crazy.
AyeQ!
This is what, yo, imagine him in a hospital room to deal with, and the baby's coming out. Fellas, again, focus on yourself. That's what it is. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy AyeQ, and I'm back with another reaction video for you guys today. And today we're going to do a reaction to Pop the Balloon. Matter of fact, this is a virtual catch up. So this is after these two matched on Pop the Balloon. This is the outcome of the date. So no further ado, let's jump right into the video. And by the way, whenever it's a virtual catch up, that means things didn't go as planned.
Topic at hand that everyone is obviously dying to hear. Since you guys ended up matching when you were on Pop the Balloon or Find Love, have you guys gone on a date? Oh, silence.
Yeah,
Why are we hearing silence?
Hey, all I hear is crickets. But guess what? Yes.
I didn't know who should start that. We did see each other after the show, so
Okay.
yes, we can say that. Yeah, it was a date.
Okay, so you guys went on a date like right after the show, like after you matched, kind of thing, or?
No. I mean, the group went afterwards. We all went out, but then the next day, Brian and I met up.
Oh, okay. That's good. Wow, y'all kind of scared me. There was a little quiet. So where'd you guys go? What did you guys do?
It was kind of like well, Brian can probably tell you, but it was unexpected because I think he was supposed to catch a flight out, but he was here. So Brian, you tell him. I don't want to be telling your business.
Yeah. Let's hear from Brian.
So what happened was, we after we left the show, we ended up going to what was the name of that spot we went to?
No, I was just talking about you missing your flight, but go ahead.
Yeah, no, I'm getting in the intel of deep of everything we did.
Yeah.
We went to the spot pretty much. What was it? You don't even know, so
I don't know.
Okay. But anyhow,
it was a sports bar. It was a Sunday. It was Sunday after.
Everybody from the cast of the show, we hung out there at the spot.
Mm-hmm.
I ended up unfortunately missing my flight. Had so much fun. Ended up getting caught up with time.
Mm-hmm.
Missed my flight, and ended up having to stay the next day, the following day. So I hit her up and say, I'm gonna be here. I was a little mad about the situation that I ended up missing my flight. So I told her I'm gonna be here. Can you come hang out with me? Can you keep me company? She was like, yeah, sure, why not?
That's what's up, man. See, fellas, you gotta test the waters. I mean, why not? If you missed your flight and you match with a chick on the show, hit her up and see what's up. You might be able to smash before you leave. Who knows? But you gotta test the waters.
So I said, where can we go? And I guess we ended up going to like some little, I can't recall, but I know it was like a bar or something. We ended up watching the football game and catching up and stuff like that. And ended up leaving there. She ended up taking me to her mom's house. And I met her mom.
Oh,
mom was pretty nice. I had,
It wasn't like that. Don't oh wow.
Oh, okay.
I told him, I asked him first. I was like, are you okay with this? I know it's weird, you don't know me, but my mom was like, come by the house, come by, you need to see your sister. And it was like, Brian, are you okay? Like, that's kind of crazy to make him do that.
Okay.
Well, I'm giving story by story by, in sequence of what happened, and that's how it happened. Yeah, she did it.
I mean, that's kind of crazy though, bro. To meet a chick mom that you just met, that's a little too soon. I ain't really that comfortable to even do that. But hey, to each his own, man.
Like, oh wow.
Yeah.
That happened.
So you went to the mom's house.
Right. Had some good old spaghetti.
Ooh.
With the garlic bread and the butter on it.
Yo, my man ate too. My man got comfortable. He brave though. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I don't really eat at women houses that I don't know. Like if I don't know a chick, like if I just met her, I'm not about to eat her food, man, or her family food. I ain't doing that.
But yeah. So that's how the first date went. I would say that was an official first date.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Felicia, how was it for you?
We went to a couple spots actually. The first place we went to, I picked out, but I didn't like it. When we got inside, it was I just didn't like the vibes. And then he found a spot, in Tempe that we went to, but it was the same. It was like a nice little sports bar. And then I took him to one of my favorite rooftops in Tempe, or I
Okay.
suggested it. We rode together. And then we went to a rooftop, and then that's when I was like, hey, my mom is.
She ain't trying to hang out no sports bar, bro. You gotta take her to the roof, Tippy. Like you gotta take her to the rooftop. She trying to. Nah, I ain't really cool with this spot, man. Let's try another spot. This is not my speed, yo. This is crazy.
Is asking if I could stop by. Are you okay with that? And we stopped by. But yeah, that's pretty much how the day went. And then I had parks, so he took me back, and that was it. It was kind of like unofficial date, but we spent time.
Yeah.
Yo, I hope my man made a move though, but she obviously didn't smash because he dropped her off to her car. But fellas, on the first date, always make the move regardless of what. Let her tell you no, but always make the move.
Yeah, I mean it's a date. You guys got to, hang out, do some things together, all that stuff. Maybe obviously get to know each other a little bit more as well. So how was getting to know each other? Have you guys gone on any other dates after that point? I know you had to go back home, Brian. So have you guys been able to meet up after that?
It hasn't been good.
Uh-oh.
It didn't make it past Arizona.
Okay, why?
It didn't make it past Arizona. I mean, I just felt a disconnect,
Okay.
and it was a disconnect that I felt, and I can elaborate.
Nah, bro. Something happened on that date that turned that woman off, bro. Because from what I'm hearing, is like he had it. But something probably happened that turned off because she was mad comfortable. Once a woman is taking you to like different spots, meet my mom, now let's go to this spot, it's like she digging you, but you gotta get her comfortable. That's the key. Once you get her comfortable, that pussy becomes very comfortable, man. I'm telling you all. So I think somewhere along the line, he turned off, man. That's what it seemed like, cause she dismissed this man as soon as he left. She couldn't wait. That's crazy.
So you
For
felt the
one,
disconnect from that day that you guys hung out, like that entire
no,
day?
the date went good. Everything went
Okay.
swell with the date. I enjoyed her energy. Like everything went swell with the date. But I'm talking
Uh-huh.
about as far as the
Afterwards.
whole. There you go. Yes, the whole
Oh,
afterwards.
okay. Okay, so
Um,
what you can
the
go ahead and
disconnect. It was
elaborate.
so basically the disconnect. I felt as though that she wasn't into me. I felt as though I think the disconnect was more so her not being honest of what she wanted on the show. She didn't
Ooh.
present what she wanted on the show. She didn't say that she said that she told me honestly, she said that she don't like smokers. She never said that she don't like 420 weed smokers.
Mm.
I
Okay,
don't
so
have a problem with 420 weed
when she
smokers.
found out, hold on, when she found out that I smoked marijuana when we hung out, it was an issue. Oh, you didn't let me know that you do this. Why didn't you let me know? This. I said you didn't state that on the show. How did I know that you didn't like? You didn't state that because guess what? It would have been way more pop balloons. You wouldn't have made it to the round you made it to.
Mm. Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Because guess what? Other guys would have popped on you.
Damn. My man is going in. Like, yo, that's crazy. Fellas, one thing I will say, bro. Always played cool. Never let a woman see you but hurt. Because women will take that as you're being sensitive. So keep that in mind, fellas.
I see. So Felicia, I remember on the show you definitely did say your deal breaker was cigarette smokers. So did you mean to also say that as well? Like with the
No,
marijuana or
I said what I meant.
okay.
So I said cigarette smokers because that is the deal breaker.
Yeah.
Now, as far as what Brian's speaking on, I don't have a problem with people who smoke weed. I can't say that I never have. I can't. That's not my thing. We
Okay.
were spending probably 2 hours together, and he smoked twice.
Oh,
And
okay.
then, of course, after smoking and you're going to come next to me and be up under me, then I don't really like that as much. I didn't necessarily say that I had a problem with it while we were on the date. But then when he had to smoke again, and the next day when he checked in and he was like, "So how do you think the date went?" I was just like, "We FaceTime." And I was like, just to be honest, I was like, it was kind of a turnoff that you felt the need to have to smoke twice. So do you have like, do you smoke daily? I didn't know. And he was like, I do, or whatever. And I was like, I didn't realize, yes, you're right. Maybe I should have said someone who smokes daily is a problem for me. Because, or actually, and we didn't even, he was like, at first, he was like, I won't smoke around you. So we didn't just stop talking there. But he did kind of like rub me the wrong way when I said that that was a turnoff, because he went like a little 0 to 60 on like, you should have said that. And I was like, bring it down. Hold on. Like, I probably should have said that, but I'm telling you now. And I just felt like, he just really took quick offense. And it was.
Damn, fellas, that's a no. You got a whole frame, bro. You always got a whole frame. Keep your confidence high, because a woman will take the way you reacting as you're being sensitive and you're insecure. And that's gonna make a woman pussy dry. I'm just keeping it real. And that will turn most women off, bro. As a man, you always got a whole frame. Never let a woman see you butt hurt. If a woman rejects you, man, take that shit on the chin with stride, but keep your confidence, man.
It's like, I don't really know you yet. For me, it was a turnoff. Like, stay tuned.
Well, I can attest to that. I'm aggressive. I'm an aggressive man, and I stand on what I mean. So at the end of the day, if you stand on what you mean, you should have been upfront with what it was. I shouldn't have to go through, all this to figure out, oh, you didn't like weed smoke. I should have known this on the show. I should have known this.
Did you miss what I said?
I hear what you said, but I'm just saying. Go ahead.
Stop saying that I have a problem with addictions. How about that? I should have said that, right?
Yes, you should have said that.
But
so you're saying,
but it's not an addiction.
You're assuming that he's addicted to weed.
I asked him if he was addicted to weed, and his response was, I smoke every day. So are you addicted? I know that's not for me to say. I guess I should have. He just said, yeah, I should have said that. Okay. So if that's the case, I said, I don't want to smell it. So he said he won't smoke around me. And I said, okay, I agreed that. Let's try this again when I'm in Maryland. So I wasn't saying exactly like, I wasn't cutting him short for that. It was
So she did give this man another chance. She said, we will try again. But fellas, man, this is why you can't let a woman get under your skin. Because based on how you react, you will always come off as sensitive. They will always take that as, oh, he's insecure, he's sensitive, he's being a little bitchy right now. That's why as a man, you just gotta just don't respond. You know what I'm saying? Or respond with a smile. But never let a woman see something got under your skin, bro. That will turn off immediately.
Turn off after the conversation, after the communication that followed. And then he went online and said that he should have popped my balloon. And I was just like,
where was this?
Yeah, I should have popped the balloon. Yeah, I said it.
You said it where, Brian?
I said it on Instagram. Media. I put it on, and then she blocked me after that. Yeah, because that's how I felt. Like, honestly, like I could have met the other woman that came after her that was, I mean, I'm just saying. She's a great woman, but I'm just saying, like, I mean, this is who I am. Take me as I am. This is me. Like, if you would have told me what you like, I would have said, okay, cool. Pow!
Brian, we don't know each other yet. Let's be clear. Like, you can't just state all of everything that you want, because that's the purpose of getting to know
You're
someone.
on a dating show. Every other woman stated that their preference, that they don't like weed smoker. They were specific very specific with what they meant.
I think
They
you have a
stand on
problem
what
with
they
listening.
mean.
I think you have a problem with listening because, like I said, you can smoke weed. I told you not to smoke when you're with me or like when
There's
you're
no,
like.
there's no. I understand what you're saying, but how can you say just like a smart person? You can't tell a person how much they can smoke or do this and that. If you smoke weed. It doesn't matter how
Okay,
many times I smoke.
you're right. You
If
see that
I can
reaction
smoke
right
5,
there?
6 J's if I want
You're
to.
good. I'm good. You're right. You're.
Fellas, you don't go back and forth with a woman, dog. You never gonna win. You always going to lose. Let her have that, bro. Like going back and forth with a woman about this is not gonna prove anything. It's not gonna do anything. It's just gonna turn her off even more. And what's so crazy, he could have smashed this chick, but he let his emotions get the best of him because she told him it was a turn off. Fellas, you always gotta remain calm and collective. Emotional intelligence, control your emotions at all times, especially around women, because they will try you, they will test you, they will tease you to see how you're going to react. But don't let them see you emotional, bro. Trust me, never let a woman see you emotional.
I'm wrong. You're
I
right.
smoke weed. And you can't
You
put
do.
no. And I did say that I was going not smoke around you. And then here's what happened after that. You the disconnect was off. No calls.
So after that
texting,
conversation where she said, or you guys had the discussion, you're like, okay, I won't smoke it around you. You're saying after that she stopped talking to you.
Well, she didn't stop. I just, like I told you, I felt a disconnect. Like I was
Yeah.
I texted her one morning, like, hey, what's up? How you doing?
Mm-hmm.
I might say good morning, and she texts back, good morning. So I said, how are you? I didn't get a text back for about 6 hours, and I'm like, what's going on? Like, why is
Okay.
like
You know
why did I
what?
get a text for 6 hours?
So
And you like,
so
oh,
what
I was
happened?
asleep. I was asleep. What you say? Go ahead, explain this.
I told him my phone wasn't working. One.
Okay.
Damn, bro. That's crazy. Fellas, you don't do that. Never let a woman see you that emotional, bro. She is already gone, fam. Her pussy is dry. There's nothing you could do at that point to make this woman pussy wet. You may as well just let it go. But when you be mad sensitive about text messages and stuff, bro, a woman will get turned off, bro. Facts. Because if you're him, if she responds, she do. If not, shit, it's all good. But when you acting like your butt hurt about that, nah, bro, you lost her, bro. For real.
It was at the time, Brian, and I told him.
I'm talking about the first time. The first time. That's the second time. That's the second time when you said your phone was working. When I said,
Bro, you just met this chick, bro. Y'all been on one date. One. Yo, nah, this is crazy, man. This is wow.
actually, that's the second time. The
I don't
first
know
time
what
was the time. The first time when I first texted you, when I said good morning. Do you recall
Okay.
when I said good morning, and then you said good morning back, and I said, "How are you doing?" And you didn't text back for 6 hours, and then you finally said, "Oh, I'm sorry, I was asleep." You don't remember that?
You know what, I don't, because guess what? I have bad memory. Let me tell you that now. Maybe that's a deal breaker for you. But let me tell you, I can't look at my phone because the receipts are on my phone. We're using our phones. But if I delayed in speaking to you, I delayed in speaking to you. Like we don't go together. It was probably what I said.
That ain't gonna work with me.
And I got back
I'm
to
not
you. It
one of them.
wasn't ignoring you. I told you what was going on.
That
So
ain't
for
gonna work
him
with
to
me.
he jumped to like we was together already. Like I was already baby or somebody, and he was already like, I need this communication from you. And I was just like,
Correct. Every man needs it.
Brian, I said, when we get back to Maryland, we can connect. Like it's literally been 2 days.
How can you connect when you got a disconnect? And you feel
When
a
I
disconnect?
see you,
Mm-hmm.
we're going to try this again. That's the conversation we had. It wasn't like, let's give this, okay, I said I was going to be open after the whole weed conversation. I said, when I get back to Maryland, we can have a date. We could try this again. So why didn't you just give it that opportunity?
Because after that call, when I told you, you said your phone was broken, this and that, and I sent you a text message. I said, you're not really feeling me, are you? And you said no. You said, honestly, not really. I could pull a text message. You said that.
And what did I say
asked you
before
a
I
question.
said that?
You tell me.
I said, if you're so pressed to find out if I'm already feeling you, instead of wanting to give it some time to get to know you, if you just want to run off and tell them whether this worked or not, no, then go ahead, tell him it didn't work. Because he was so pressed. He
You
kept
didn't
pressing
care.
to know. Why would you press someone to know, are you feeling me? Who asked that? Like, just let it
I need to know for my
flow.
own security. There's no letting nothing flow because I'm a man. At the end of the day, I need to know for my own security.
So
At the
you
end of the
wanted to
day,
know if she's feeling you so that you
yes.
can know what kind of energy to give back. Is that
Yes,
like
all that.
okay?
Yes.
I
You ain't gotta ask a woman if she's feeling you, bro. You gonna know. You gotta pay attention to women actions, bro. A woman will show you she's feeling you. She wouldn't tell you. But as a man, if you can't read between the lines and pick up on things like that, bro, you got a lot to learn, fam. You got a lot to learn about women. Facts, because this is so crazy because he low-key had Shorty. He could have smashed this chick. But he let his emotions get the best of him. That's why, as a man, you always gotta play it cool, be smooth, fam. All that aggressive, man, that shit is cool, but apply that shit at the right time. But for the most part, as a man, you gotta be cool, smooth, calm, and collective at all times. Whole frame. This is crazy.
can understand
That's
that.
it. That's it.
So, Felicia, what led to you blocking him?
Because I told him that I was open to having more communication with him when we came to Maryland. The fact that he couldn't even get 48 hours before asking me again if I'm feeling him, like, I get that you want to communicate with people, that's cool, but you did turn me off a little bit, but I'm willing to give this another opportunity, but don't press me. Like, don't press this when we're trying. Like I said, we can try a date when we get to Maryland. Why would you hit me up after we just had this conversation and ask if I'm feeling you? That
Because
doesn't make sense to me.
I need a.
I just said we're gonna see. When I get there, it's not like I wasn't answering my phone. I was still answering my phone. I was still texting you back. It's just when my phone actually broke, I think that's what set him off, because he was like, "You're horrible at communication." Once again, sir, you don't know me like that. So he went real.
Let me tell you something. It don't take that much to know a person. All you need to take a couple conversations. I dealt with a lot of women before. So don't tell me what I don't know. I don't know you particularly.
You don't.
But I know these certain traits and stuff that women do. You get what I'm saying? And I'm not categorizing you, but I've seen this before, and that's all it is. I need to know. I need assurance as a man to know if the woman that I'm gonna date or be with wants me. I need communication.
Fellas, you can't force a woman to want you, bro. You can't force it. It gotta be natural, bro. You just gotta be smooth. Let it flow. Once you start applying too much pressure on a woman, bro, that will turn her off and it will never turn her on, bro. This is sad, man. This right here is sad, bro. Some men just gotta learn how to just be smooth, be cool, fam. Be wise. If the chick is not a smoker, smoke before you meet up with her. Even if she said she don't like men who smoke cigarettes, she probably don't like smoking. That's what I'll think. So based on that, and it was a cool situation to link up with her since I missed the flight, let me smoke before I meet her, but not while I'm with her. You smoke while you with her after you get the pussy, man, not before. You start showing her who you really is after you smash. But it's like, get the pussy first, bro. Facts.
I need an understanding.
So is he blocked on everything, like Instagram, phone number, all of that, or just Instagram?
Yeah, because like you again, I just felt like he went straight to Instagram to post that he should have popped my balloon when we just spoke. I thought we were gonna try and see each other, but then to go on Instagram and post something like that.
Damn, bro, you been thinking about that shit. This chick is in your mind. You just met this chick, bro. Y'all dudes be giving a damn too much, bro. And this is why a man gotta have options, bro. You gotta keep you a nice 5, 6 different women that you in communication with, even if you're not smashing. Because things like this will happen. You will come off mad aggressive, and that will turn a woman off, bro. This is crazy.
That without telling me. Again, it's not that deep. I don't know you, you don't know me. Block.
You're right.
Mm.
You're right.
What's the point? Like you didn't even talk to me first. You don't need to. And I'm the one horrible at communication.
So Brian, you posted that on your Instagram after you didn't hear back from her for like after a few hours?
I posted that when I got the clarification that she wasn't into me, and she honestly, when I got the clarification of that. That's honestly when I decided to do it.
Okay.
You know, when I felt that disconnect.
So did you guys communicate and tell each other, you know what? I don't think this is gonna work anymore, or it was just she said what she said. You post on Instagram, boom, block, and that was it.
Well, like I said, honestly, it's not gonna work because, like I told you, I smoke weed, so I know it's not gonna work. I mean, what? She don't like that, and I'm not changing something that I do or something that I've been doing before I met her. She either accept what I do. She should have been upfront with what she wanted, you know, and that's just it.
Okay.
I was a lot of things that happened that I was, not necessarily okay with, but I wasn't trying to be picky. The reason why I'm on the show is to explore different opportunities of love and what love looks like and what it could have looked like. So I was just telling him I was open to seeing, because maybe I am a little too much sometimes. I'm a princess, I'll give you that. But when it comes to the weed, it was just he was already trying to be all up under me. Like, so if you're gonna smell like weed and be up under me, and I'm in real estate, I'm a professional, so yeah, I can't be smelling like weed when I go meet my clients. Not to say that's the case, but yeah, that would be a problem if it has to be that often for you because it's twice in one setting or one. That is a problem. But I was trying to be open. I was trying to be open minded and see if maybe I'm the one who needs to be like more open. I don't know.
Okay.
Or honest.
Oh man.
It's
Okay.
not dishonesty, Brian. I don't see if again, I known you for 48 hours before I told you I didn't like it. At least you know now, like
I should have known that on Pop the Balloon.
Oh my God. And I should have known you had just went through a breakup in July. Like, stop. You don't know everything that quick. So everybody's supposed to just put it all out there right on the front street to know. No, it moves so quick. That's the like if anything, I should have popped y'all balloons because y'all all came casual and I came all dressed up and I was like looking at y'all like, oh, are we going to two different places? Like, did BM tell them different things? So I was really trying to be open minded.
No, everyone stole the same thing, dressed to impress, first date attire. So, oh man, okay.
This right here is sad, man, because he could have smashed this chick. As crazy as that sounds, he had her. If she's willing to bring him around her family, that means she's a bit comfortable with him. And I just feel like fam just got emotional and he let it show. And that turned her off. And once a woman see you emotional, fam, there's nothing you could do to gain her respect after that. No matter how hard you try. I mean, you could go on mad dates. Once a woman sees that side of you, it's a wrap, bro. And this is why, as a man, you gotta know how to hold frame. You gotta know how to control your emotions at all time. As a man, you always gotta remain calm and collective. Never let nothing get under your skin. Because women are always observing a man, especially a man masculinity. Fellas, be wise out here, man, for real.